Alright, it looks like we are up and running. I am back. I've won one and I've lost one with this not so amazing white-green Landfall deck. But you know what? That's so far as good as I've done, with the last 3 decks that I've had. So hopefully we can get somewhere, maybe even break even and get to 4 wins. That's my hope. Maybe we can do better than that. Let's find out. Alright, our first opponent is already here. We're up against Snatcher in gold mode. We've got 2 lands. They're both tappable, and so I think we're going to keep this. We have the Archon that we can play. We're going to play this tapped, because it's going to be forever and a day until we can play that. Ooh, fancy graphics. I've seen this before, but I'm still impressed with it. It kind of looks like this thing that I have here. Ooh, they've got a fleshy veggie one. That's kind of fun. We're going to play this one tapped now. And then we'll have a turn 3. What did they say? I missed it. Nice? Was that a nice? They got an acquisitions expert. We will give them 4, 5, 6. We're going to give them the Jiraga Visionary, right? I think so. We'll give them that. I mean, that's a good card. It's 2 for 1. I certainly didn't get there with that. Alright, we'll play this, and then we'll play the Archon. We'll start beating in through the air. What do they have? What do they have? Anything good? We'll find out. Black-red is kind of like party, right? Tabarax? Good card. Okay. That's not what I want. I'm going to spend one of these to grab a land, it looks like, because I could use one. We'll search for my library, grab a forest. I can't believe I am screwing out just a little here. We'll play this, and no attacks. We'll pass. We got to keep that Tarbarax at bay. Surprised he didn't attack with the acquisitions expert. Oh, well, that's good. Nice. We'll give them a nice on that. Well, at least we got the Felidar beats going. We'll play the forest. That's also really good. My opponent's got it all. Wow, that's pretty good. That's going to make the Tarbarax bigger. And I'm in trouble. I'm definitely in trouble here. We're gonna Felidar again, because the Hornbeetle's no good without the Felidar. So then we'll do this. Then we'll play this. Yeah. That'll hold the ground down, but I'm still gonna lose in the air through the Tarbarax, or whatever his name is. Okay, sure. That's a big boy. We'll play our big boy. Yep. And that'll hold down the ground again. And we'll pick up these 2. Actually, what does this do? It deals number of creatures you control. Okay. And this one is 7. We'll pick up this one, and we'll pick up one of the untapped lands. Yep. And then we'll replay the forest to grow my Felidar. And then we are going to hold, because I don't want to die too soon. But if I can play one more creature, then I can take down Tarbarax, and we'll be safe on the ground, I think. We'll see. Okay, they're attacking with everybody. So we're going to opt to try to reduce the damage here, and maybe we'll get blown out. Sure. Yeah, Tarbarax is growing beyond my capacity to stop now. Oh, they have it all. They have it all! I lost to a really good deck. Not that my deck is terrible, it's just nowhere near as good, and they had basically everything that they needed at any given time to destroy me. So, good job, you know, sometimes you have it all. Let's go to the next game, and hopefully it won't be as bad against a player that has it all. I mean, I did have a bit of a slow hand. My deck is a bit of a slow deck as well, so yeah. And red-black, I think, is definitely one of the better color combinations in this particular format. And I have one of the worst color combinations. I think Landfall runs out of steam really fast. So if you can't crush your opponent quickly enough, then you just lose. And I'm playing the slower, I think, of the two, with white and green. Okay, we're up against the silver, which means we're being matched down. Makes sense, given that I've been losing a lot. So, yeah, we'll keep this. This is fine. We'll probably play the cleric. I think, actually, we're going to play that second, maybe, depending on what we draw on the next hand. So, we'll play the forest for now. Because we can play this on 3, or we can play this on 3. If we draw a land, we'll play the cleric. We didn't draw a land, so we're going to play the cleric tapped. And then we can play the raptor, I guess. Start punching in through the air. My opponent's on rogues, it looks like. I'm not drawing anything that I want, which is not good. I think I'm going to play the Arbor Mage instead. Yeah. I could really use, you know, good cards. Or lands. Really use lands. My opponent has, is this a French flag? I think it's a French flag, right? Okay, Gloom Hunter. Good. Good card. That is a land. We will play that tapped. Yep. Tap. We will attack. Okay, sure. That's just going to reduce the damage. Mill a couple spells. That's fine, because I wanted lands anyways. We'll play you next. And then we will decline, because we actually want to... Wait. This cost 4... Yeah, we played that tap, so we're going to decline. This lets us block the Gloom Hunter. Or the Duelist, whatever it may be. Okay, so they have some sort of need for multicolor here. Or maybe they're just using it to cycle. I'm not quite sure what they're playing the Lithiform Blight for, but I guess we'll find out. I don't want to find out, but I guess we will. Removal? Yep. That's fair. That's fair. They hit me. We will play... We'll play the Felidar. And then we'll attack with the Arbor Mage. They have that Gloom Hunter. That's going to be some trouble eventually. Yeah, that's real trouble. Fortunately, I can just shoot that thing down with a Rapid Bite, so that's not the worst thing in the world. That's really annoying. I'll give you that. It's really annoying. We have a lot of Felidar, but we actually just want to bite down this Gloom Hunter. Right? What is this? It becomes 3+1? Yeah, okay. Wait, does it have Menace? No, it just gets stronger. And putting that on the Duelist is not the best thing in the world, so yeah, we're just gonna shoot you down and hold for the turn. I would like another land in my 20 land deck, please. And we will... They're gonna hit me... We have 5 cards in here, so they'll hit me for 2, or we will trade... I'll block. Okay, so we'll just hold. I think we play the Visionary next. Yeah, because we want to draw that extra land. Yeah, Blood Priest, fine, sure. Yep, okay. I mean, I'm just gonna block that. Ondu Inversion is a land. It's not the land that we wanted, but it is the land that we have, so we'll take it. We'll play this tapped. And then we will not attack. That is a lot of removal, deck boy. Yeah, you're gonna get it back with Blood Beckoning or whatever, but... But, we have a Felidar. We have another Calni Ambush. Or another land. That's a Calni Ambush. We'll just keep growing and we'll keep attacking. Yeah, that's annoying. That's definitely annoying. We'll play the Visionary to draw another land, hopefully. It's a land. Yeah, we'll play a tapped. Yep, we're not gonna make my creatures grow. Keep going. It's gonna be hard to race that Gloom Hunter, especially when they put the Carver on it, so I am gonna need to try to power them out here. That's not gonna help. I don't think I can win this. I'm not sure I can win this. My opponent's got a massive air clock, and I need to get back my Colony Ambush, I think, is the only way that I'm gonna get there. We'll play you. Yep. Then we'll play you. Yep. Everything grows. And we'll tap down their Stalker dude. And then we'll attack with both of these dudes. Okay, if they attack with both of these, and I block one, they'll take 5, and then they'll be able to finish me off. So I actually want to keep the Visionary back. Yeah. Yep. They're gonna hit me in the air. This puts me down. Another turn. I have one more turn. Well, 2 more turns, depending on what my opponent plays. Now I have enough damage to finish my opponent off if I can tap down 2 of their creatures. But I'd have to draw 2 lands. Glasspool Mimic is not what I wanted to see. That is definitely worse. Kabira Takedown is what I wanted to see. Okay, we're gonna play the Baloth to get to 5 creatures. And then we'll play the Takedown. Smacking you. And then we're gonna attack with just the Visionary. Yeah. And we'll trade for the Skulkers if I have to. That's just life sometimes. Yep. Okay, we'll play you. Yep, everybody triggers. We'll tap down you. If I attack with you and you and you and you. If I attack with the Baloth, you're going to trade with that. If I attack with you, you're going to trade with that. If I attack with everybody, you're going to block these 2 and I'll hit you for 7, and then you'll counterattack for 3, possibly more. So I just want to attack with the Visionary, just a Visionary. I mean, I'll gladly trade with these Skulkers on so that I can swing back and finish, but this is definitely troublesome. That's also a little troublesome, yeah. Okay, we are going to trade. We'll trade the Baloth with this guy. Wait. Where are we right now? We have to block one. We block one. If they pump, I don't think there is a pump effect, right? And then we counterattack with these three. If we tap one down, then we can counterattack with two. And that should do it. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Yeah, because we want... If we draw a land, we can win. Depending on what their turn 2 play is. Alright, so we're going to... If we play this, tap, then we're going to attack with everybody and they can't block. Or we could play... No, we're not going to Sujiri Shelter. Okay, so we're going to play this as a land. Grow the team. Everybody triggers. We're going to tap this down. Yeah. Then we'll attack with everybody. Oh, we just barely got there. That was really close. Okay, so far the best record in the last 4 sets of, or yeah, this last 4 drafts. Going 2-2 so far. All right, that's not bad. All right, let's see if we can get any further. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. I think my opponent made the misplay. They needed to stay on the defensive until they could get another card that would finish me, perhaps through the air or whatever. Because those Death Touchers were really keeping me on the ground from attacking profitably, you know. Here we are, we're up against Brick Frog, and they are Platinum, so we're being matched up. Here's the thing. This is all white. Everything's white. I have black cards or green cards in this deck, but I did not draw anything. If I don't draw a green land and I draw a green card, I'm gonna get screwed. But I mean, this hand kind of works. I guess I'm building towards this. No. We're gonna mulligan this. This is better. We'll keep this. And we have a Green Warden that we're running towards, I guess. We'll keep this, and we will pitch. I think we pitch. I think we'll pitch the Plains, right? Yeah, we'll pitch the Plains because we can play this on turn 1. Okay. All right, they're on Fancy Plains. Looks like they're an aggressive deck. They got that card. Oh, it's a mirror match. They have fancier lands. What? That's an interesting card choice there. We'll play this, and I could Roiling Regrowth to get the 4, but I'd rather use this to get the Baloth Enormous. So we're gonna hold. Yeah, we're gonna hold it. End the turn. We'll play the Forest. We'll play the Baloth. Yeah, you can gain that, sure. I don't really care that much about that. You're gonna hit me for 2. I'm okay with that. Brute, good card. My turn. Yep, we'll play this. We'll play the Baloth. Yep. Okay, yeah, gain your life. You'll attack with the brute, I'm sure. Yeah. I think that's a fair attack. Now we have the regrowth and the shelter up. It's really annoying though. Because they are getting a ton of life, and I'm going to attack with the I'm going to play the forest. Yeah. And I think I'm just on team attack here. We're going to royally regrowth now because we want some white lands. We'll sacrifice one of these. We'll grab some plains. Bail off my life up. And then smack for a pile of damage. We're going to take a pile on the crackback here, but that's life sometimes. And then we'll have the Green Warden next turn. Yep. 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 That's a big boy. Yep. Alright, we'll go back to my turn. Okay, this is harder now. Okay, we're gonna play... We'll play the Green Warden. We have to be on the defense because my opponent can really smash. Actually, I think the Bailoff going in is fine. I can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, we have to stay on the defense, sadly. Right, if I attack, then they're going to hit 1, 2, 1, 3, 5. Yeah, we have to stay on the defense. Unfortunately, we have to stay on the defense. That's annoying. Yep. We'll do this trade here. And hope to... Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Alright. So we have a trick. In playing this Jury Shelter to make this fall off, but I don't know how I'm going to stop all of this from hitting me. I don't know if I can, right? Yeah. So we'll play this. Go to next. We'll end the turn. I don't like this. I mean, I'm not winning this, but I'm going to do the thing because I might as well do the thing. Protection from white. And then we'll block. I have nothing. So I'm dead. I'm dead any way it goes. We'll block. Yeah, I'm dead because this thing can pump too. So we'll block like this. Yep. Good game. Yeah, you got me. Wow, I went 1 and... Oh wait, I went 2 and 3. I should not feel good about going 2 and 3, but yet I feel good about going 2 and 3 because it's better than the last 3 drafts. Oh, but every opponent seemed to always have everything, and I just fizzled out. Let's take a look at these packs, and then we'll do another draft. Alright, we've got all of these choices here, and I think the first pick... Oh, this is not a good pack. I think my first pick is going to be Blood Beckoning, because... Or maybe the Power Classic Helion. It's like one of these two. I don't think any of these are really that good, though. For a first pick. Alright, in this set, we have Master of Winds and all this stuff. I think Master of Winds is my first pick. I also like Relic Vial a lot. but I think the Winds has higher upside just because it's card advantage already, and so I think that's going to be the first pick. All right, let's do a new draft. Oof, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I've been just being pummeled in draft over and over. This is the most amount of gems that I've spent in Magic Arena without getting more gems back in return in a very long time. Like, all those gems that I have there are all from wins. And so going down this much, it just feels really bad. I'm actually spending gems to play more Magic now. I only paid for that first gem pack in beta. All right, let's see what we got here. You've got the Archon of Emeria, which is okay, but it's not amazing. It would not be a first pick. I'd rather pick the Horn Beetle, the Akum Warrior. I kind of like the Akum Warrior. Just because it's so flexible, it plays into everything. And, you know, the Beetle's good if you are playing counters, but I'm not necessarily there. And, you know, it didn't seem to work out that well for me last time. I think nothing else here is really anywhere near that level of these two. No, the Charger's good too, but you have to be playing the aggressive deck. This fits into more decks, and so I'm going to pick the one that fits into more decks. Alright, Stampede. It's an aggressive card that can play in two ways. We could also take the Vanquish the Weak. We could take the Prowling Felidar to get aggressive. Synchronized Spellcraft is removal. I think I take the removal card. Right? The tap land's not bad though. But if I take the removal card, it's still in color. And that makes it slightly better than Vanquish the Weak for me. And then yeah. And then my opponent, the player on the left note, will see that card. Wait, Lithiform Engine. Copy targeted. What is this? Activated or triggered ability, or you may choose you may copy an instant or sorcery. So there's some value in that. Is that better than a Fireblade Charger? Well, I don't have anything to power this up. I'm gonna speculate on it because I mean I could, for a ton of mana, synchronize Spellcraft, copy the spell, and then double and smash things. I could copy the triggered abilities of like the Landfall triggers. Copy a target permanent. I mean, the upside at the late game is high enough that I'm going to take it. See if it does anything. Geopede is nice and aggressive. It's in color. I think the Bubble Snare is decent. Canopy Bailoff is decent. Malakir Blood Priest is decent. But I guess I'm not that aggressive in a deck right now either. So do I want maybe the... No, we'll just stay in color for now. I don't think there's anything here is like something I've got to take. Okay, now I've got to think about taking something else. So I can go red for the Domination. I can go Landfall, like white-red aggro with the Felidar. I can go black for the Skulker. I think I'm going to take the Felidar. And now, I don't really like this that much, but it's possible as a card. I think Shepherd of Heroes is probably the better card in this case. We'll take that. I don't think anything else is that good for what I'm trying to do here. Even if I am trying to do something, I don't know if I am. I like the Champion in red and white. We already got one Warrior. And then that does add to my... And I need a curve too. I like this because it draws a land. Sorry, I got chills. The chills all of a sudden for some reason. It is really fat, and I do need to start looking at trimming down my fat in my deck. But yeah, the Hellion will work. I got the Charger back. Maybe I can get some equipment or some way of powering it up. If I don't take the Charger, what am I taking? The Ox, expensive, doesn't do very much. Sellsword is okay. I'll take the Charger. I think it has a higher upside, and it trades pretty well. Here, I like the Wizard. I like the Electromancer. How am I doing on my party? We are 3 Warriors and a Cleric, so we don't have a lot. I think I'll take the Electromancer anyways. The potential to power up is good. And then I don't like the Rubble Fort, so I think I'm taking the Sizzling Barrage, maybe the Mazelinks, I think I'm going to stay in target and take the barrage. Because I'm not really in white. I'm not going to take the Hellhound. I'm not going to take the monsters. I'll take the Dreadworm, I guess. I probably won't play a Dreadworm, though. Take the Cleansing Wildfire. I guess I can take this. Yeah, I think I'll take the Cleric and see if maybe I end up in that color. Ooh, that passed all the way around. Lithoforming is not really that good. I could take blue and get into the Falconer, into the blue-red deck, I guess. The Falconer is pretty good. I'm only losing the Felidar, and that works better with the Lithoform engine, I think. It's probably the strongest card here. I'm not hard in any other deck. I could take the Champion, I guess, but I think I'd rather speculate on the blue. That's okay. Not really in my deck. This could be something I play. I don't really have a lot of wizards. But, yeah, it's possible. I mean, I think it's better than the other cards that are in color. So, yeah, we'll take the Spark Mage. We have blue-black. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that. I could take the Mace, I guess. That's a way to power up the Charger. I don't know if it's a good way to power up the Charger. We can take the Ambusher, I guess, to just get in there. As a 2-drop, we take another Electromancer. I guess the question is, do I want more Wizards or Warriors? I don't know. I think... Or I can just take this and speculate. I think I'm going to take this and speculate on possibly splashing black someday, because I don't know that Royal Eruption is an easy first pick. Yeah. I mean, I like Field Research. Relic Amulet is also good. I would like that. And then I can just go hard onto spells. But Royal Eruption, I think you can't let pass. Roiling Vortex is not what I want. Fissure Wizard is okay. Royal Mage is, I think, a little better. Yeah, we'll take that. Alright, we're out of white. I think we're going into red-blue. And then we draw this hand, which I guess we'll take the Binding. Maybe we're back in white. I don't want another Hellion, do I? But I'm not, like, playing any of these other cards, right? I guess I can play the Warrior. I don't really want the Warrior. The Trick? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm going to take a white card because I don't need any of these other cards. And I will take the Resolute Strike, I guess. I took the Outrider. I didn't really want that, but I guess I was kind of stuck. Okay, it looks like my colors are running out. So I'm going to take the white card. I'm surprised that these cards are rolling back around. Maybe I'll take the green card. Lithoforming came back around. I'm thinking I'd take a Champion. Stay aggressive, stay red. I mean, I have so many red cards that I'm not really hard up on playing any of the other colors. But I would like to play the other color, one of the other two colors. I don't think I'm playing Vastwood Fortification. Right. Roiling Regrowth. I could take the white card. I could take the Colossus. I could take the Roiling Regrowth. What am I doing? I got 1 Cleric, 4 and 4, and no Rogues. I guess we'll take this in case I end up being like green-red splash stuff. I don't think any of the other cards are good enough. Did I get it? No, I did get it. Okay. We'll play... I think we're... Where's my curve? I'm going to take the Ambusher. Maybe I'm like base red, splash blue, splash something. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if this Lithoform engine is good enough right now. It's really slow. And I don't think this is that slow of a format. Also, do I have enough triggered abilities that... I mean, what do I have? I mean, I'm not going to play the Blade, right? So we'll take the Elemental. Maybe we're in green, red, Landfall. I'll take the Negate. I'm not going to play it. We have a Vastwood Fortification and a Roiling Regrowth. Maybe we're like red, splash, green, splash, white. I have no idea. I just know that I'm base red. Crackplaith Baloth. I could go green instead of blue. or white. I mean, what else do I have? I'm passing this, I'm passing this, I'm passing this. I'm passing these. I don't really care. It's a 6/6 hexproof haste. Yeah, we'll take it. Alright. I think it's good enough. We can take another Akum Warrior. I think we take the Royal Eruption. Yeah, I think we take the Royal Eruption. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, we take the Royal Eruption. It's just too good not to take. And then here... Ambush. We can take the Kicker card, I guess. Do we have any Kickers? We have the Royal Eruptions. That's it. We'll take the Ambush then. We'll put that in. No, not that. We'll put the Fortification in. Surge is possible. Spellcraft is removal. This is a spell. How many am I doing on spells here? 5, 2 wizards. I don't know if that's good enough for the Relic Amulet. I either take the Surge or I take the Synchronized Spellcraft. I'm going to take the Surge over the second Spellcraft. I think Spellcraft is a bit on the slow side. We'll put the Roiling Regrowth in. And yeah, I think that. We'll take the Surge. How am I doing on creatures? I need more bodies, huh? Stomper is a way to get there at the end to get some of those triggers. So I guess we'll take the Stomper. And then here, the Cleric maybe? Actually, maybe we take the Rabid Bite for more removal. We need more bodies. We'll take the Warrior. We'll take the Might of Marasa. I guess this. How many warriors do I have? 6 warriors? I guess this is good enough. We'll take another Ambusher, I guess. I need more creatures, right? Yeah, I think Ambusher over Hellion. And then none of these are creatures I can play, so I'm gonna take the Raptor. Well, I'll take the uncommon and put it on my board. Electromancer, yeah, we can play that. I think I like it better than the Nectar Pot. And we'll take... I can't believe that this rolled all the way back around. How am I doing on spells? I have 10. Is that good enough for Relic Amulet? Or do I take the Brute? I think I take the Brute. I just need more creatures. I'll take the Sizzling Barrage, sure. Okay, so I'm like an aggressive green-red deck. Broken Wings? Yeah, I'm not playing that. Okay. So what I ended up with is an aggressive green-red deck. That means the engine is out. I don't think it's good enough. And yeah, we're going to get in hard and heavy as fast and as early as we can. We have a way to... We actually have a way to pump that thing up. We have removals. Lots of removals. So we got to make some cuts here. And then we have some top end here. And maybe we can get into... how much landfall do we have? Because that's going to determine how much we want this ramp package. We have the Geopede. We have the Brushfire Elemental. We have 8 warriors, 3 wizards, and that's it. So the Spark Mage is going to do 2 damage most of the time, but it is a creature and I kind of need those. So I want to get rid of spells that are just not doing a whole lot. Maybe the Stomper is not good enough because I don't have a lot of... well, I mean, that just gets rid of another non-creature, which is bad, but I kind of want to keep the removal. The Roiling Regrowths and the Fastwood Surges help me grow and ramp. Wait, why do I have so few creatures? 15? 15 is not actually that bad. Okay, we have 2 tap lands. We have some top end. I think we kind of want to just keep this and cut more cards then. Alright, so what's less good here? We like the warriors. We like the spells that are lands. Electromancer will let me spit out a bunch of cards. I think Barrage is probably the weaker of the removal spells. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, I gotta go to the bathroom really badly. Maybe the Bailoff isn't good enough. It's just so expensive, and this deck is kind of lithe and aggressive. Yeah, okay, we'll cut the Bailoff. Does that make the Surge not as good? Maybe? I think we stop here, we cut a couple lands, and we've got the deck pretty low to the ground. Yeah. So we are at 17 and 8. And these, we have 1 green and 1 red. So we just cut 1 and 1. And try this. Yeah, I don't have a ton of faith in this deck, but maybe it'll get there. We'll give it a shot. Here we go. Next deck, or first game with this green-red Landfall deck. I don't have a lot of faith in this deck. It kind of just came together at the end. We have Panned Rotor. Alright. Sure. Let's try it. We got lands. We got creatures. We're gonna get aggressive. Let's do it. We'll 2 into the Ambusher. Can I get anything off of this? This is 2 mana. It'll buy me back 2 mana when I cast it. Oh, that's annoying. But that's okay. We got the Ambusher. Yep, that'll be able to punch through the Nectar Pot. Yep, they'll gain a life. Whoa, they're on 3 colors, and they drew all 3 of their lands. And they got a Scythe Cat. So good. Okay, we'll do this. We're just gonna be taking a beating, right? So let's get on attacking. They're probably just gonna let it through. I'm okay with that. Alright, that's free damage. We'll play the warrior. Could use more lands. Electromancer will create 2. I guess that's enough to Sizzling Barrage. That's getting bigger. That's annoying. They have 2 green creatures and mostly black and white. Or two of these blacks. So I don't know what their main color is. Maybe they're just not drawing their other forest. I guess we'll find out. Oh, wow, look at that. They have the Landfall deck now. Okay. Well, I didn't draw what I wanted, so we will... I think we're just going to have to shoot down this Scythe Cat while we still can. And then... if I attack with this, they're not going to block. But then they'll counterattack with this for a lot more damage. Which seems bad. But if they... I guess I have to attack. Because if they play the land, then they're going to hit me. And there's nothing around that I can do about that. If they don't play the land... yeah, I'm getting mana screwed here, though. That's not good. But if they don't play the land, then they're still going to hit me. Or if they don't play the land, then I can block. But I'm losing... oh, oof. That's really good. Nice. We'll nice them on that. I could really use 2 lands. Yeah. They didn't get their next land, so okay. No blocks. Sure. Okay, that's 1 land, so that's good. And then we're going to... if I play this, then I'll have 3, right? Because I'm going to get 2, because there's 2. So play this. Oh, there's no need. We'll just attack first and see what happens. Alright, we'll all attack. You'll just let it through, I'm pretty sure. Yep. We'll just let it hit. And then we'll play this. Oh my gosh, that is... Auto Tapper killed me. Oh, that feels so bad. Oh no, Auto Tapper, what are you doing? It was supposed to... I needed to manually tap that. Oh. Oh, that feels so bad. I got wrecked. I got wrecked by Auto Tapper. And now I don't... How am I supposed to beat this? Oh my gosh. I got so wrecked. I'm gonna just take the hit. If I can draw one land, I can finish this thing off. Just take the hit. I can't give a double strike. What, do they? Yeah, okay. They don't have a trick. Yeah. They have a lot of mana. They can cast something good. Okay, pack piece, sure, sure. Okay. They're doing what I should have done. I should have been more careful. Skyclave Shade is also a really good card. Damn it, I'm dead. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to chump next turn. So I'm gonna just play this, it looks like. And then stay on the defense. Oh, I could have had this on the battlefield last turn, and then I could have Bastard Surge this turn. Oh, it feels so bad. It feels so bad. I've made all the mistakes in my life, and I'm making them all tonight. That's not true. I've made a lot worse mistakes in my life. Much long before tonight. Yeah, that's annoying. If it was kicked, it enters the battlefield. When a land enters the battlefield, okay. So I'm gonna do some trading here. I don't like this trading, but I'm gonna do it. My opponent probably has some kind of card that blows me out. And what can I do? That's life sometimes. But I am on the back foot here, and I'm gonna die unless I do this. Yeah, okay. So they had that, sure. Oh, wow, they have everything. Why am I always up against players that have everything? It feels really bad, man. We should nice them for that. Like, they had everything. I'm also mana screwed, so, you know, losing is kind of just my jam. I'm not going to say that losing is actually my jam. It's not my jam. I don't like losing. But losing is kind of what I'm doing because that's all I can be doing. Alright. Well, that's it. If they have a land, it's going to suck. They'll attack with everybody. That's what I would do. Are they trying to decide whether they're going to play the land after the shade or before? Yes, yes. That's what you do. Yep. We're gonna chump and chump. Or chump and trade. Feels bad, but I can't do much else. Gotta remove that. Oh, finally. It's a little late. But I will take it. Just kill this while I can. And then, if I can just play the Hellion, I will stabilize. Oh. But then they can get that other thing back, so that's going to be annoying. Okay, they didn't get it back, so that's good. Which means I'm going to Hellion. Yeah, I'm going to Hellion. We'll pick a land up, sure. Punch my opponent. play the forest again. That's it. Oh, I'm gonna lose in the air! Okay, I don't need that. I need removal for the sky. Roiling regrowth? Or not, royal eruption? That's what I need. Otherwise, I'm dead. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna hit me for 2. Yep. Didn't get a land. That's not good for me. It's good for my opponent. It's not good for me. Die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I don't think I can get out of this. I can't even cast this as anything, so... Yeah. We'll sack you. We just lost. Well, yeah, we're just gonna play this and we're gonna good game then. We lost. Good game, you got me. And then concede. Oh, ho, ho, it hurts. It hurts. Losing hurts. And in Zendikar Rising, for some reason, my life is all about losing. Like, up and down. Alright. We went 0-1. We're gonna keep going. I mean, maybe we can... Maybe this deck will be the deck that'll break the curse of the last 4 games. I gotta hope. I gotta pray. I'm hoping and I'm praying. Not that this is something I should be praying about. There are more important things in life, but... Alright, we're up against Katsuo 1207. I wonder what that 1207 means. Was it their locker code? Alright, we got 3 removal. Yeah, we'll keep this. I think we GOP'd and just start bashing as hard and as fast as we can. If we can. If we can. We will have to draw more lands for that to work. Okay, okay. Yeah. We got nothing right now. My opponent's on blue. Probably rogues. Maybe kicker. Double blue. Pack beast? Sure. We will play you. And then we will play you. Yeah. What else do they have? Oh, they're on black. Interesting. Curious. Oh, wow. What a blowout. I got wrecked. Alright, well, we have 4 mana. The Spark Mage is not going to do what I want it to do anymore, and so I'm going to play you. Yeah. And then we can Electromancer, or probably Spark Mage, and finish off this Pack Beast. We'll see. My opponent's on Rogue, so I kind of want to keep the Spark Mage to kill an X2 or less, like, Power Rogue. I'm going to let you hit me. No blocks. What are they looking at? I wonder what they're interested in doing here. Stalker. Okay, that's troublesome, but not the worst thing in the world. We will... I think we Spark Mage, kill the Pack Beast. If we play the... Okay, let's look at this. If we play the Electromancer, we're going to get 2 more mana, right? This time I'm going to do it right. I'm going to tap this, this, and this, right? You, and you. We'll tap you. Yes. We'll get that. We'll get the extra mana. And then we'll cast you. Yeah. And that's good. And then we'll go to combat. We'll attack with you. Yeah. And then we're going to hold this to fight. Yeah, we're going to end the turn. Alright, alright. This is not the worst. My opponent has a ton of cards in their hand, so I'm not feeling amazing about what's going on, but it's not the worst. And I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with trading the Electromancer for the Seafloor Stalker, for sure. The Pack Beast... Pack Beast I'll let through. They probably have that legendary creature, right? That they're going to replace the Pack Beast with. Oh, they just have another Shuttle Strike. Alright, yeah, that's fine. It's annoying. It's really annoying. I guess I could finish off the Pack Beast now. Sure. Alright, we'll do that. Kill the Pack Beast. I think we're off to the races now. Because I can't block the Seafloor Stalker. So go to combat. We'll hit for 7. They'll return for 3 or 4 or whatever. End the turn. Yeah, that's annoying, but I don't care. I'm gonna punch through. Sure. Yep. So next we're going to attack with the 2 of you. Yeah. We'll see if my opponent blocks. They take it. Alright, we'll Vastwood fortify this thing. We'll win in this fight. And then we will pass, because Royal Eruption can go right to the face and win if my opponent can't get enough defense up. This is also instant, which is kind of fun. And I think I might do that at end of turn, depending on what my opponent's up to. Sure. I'm okay with that. They're on defense, right? I think they're on defense. If they attack, they're just going to take a beating. Unless they have some sort of other card. Yeah, they're on defense. Alright. Call in the ambush. Fight you and you. And then go team. Go aggro team. Go team aggro. I just need to get one of these creatures through. And then I'll Royal Eruption to the face for the win. Yep, that's fine. Sure, sure, sure. That's fair. We'll cast you. And then Royal Eruption to face. We won! Amazing, incredible, unexpected, unprecedented. Well, it's precedented because I have won before in Zendikar Rising draft, but it's been a long time. Oh wow! Oh, it feels good. Feels good. All right, I'm up for another one after that. We've got 1-1. I feel okay. We're gonna keep going, but I do need to go to the bathroom. I think this will be my last game because I don't know if it's a long game. This may be a big. A bit of a troublesome moment for me. Alright, here we go. We're up against Mox Dart, who is platinum. I do not like my odds, because that means that maybe we're diamond at one point. Okay, we got 2 mana. We don't want to even cast. This is not even a good hand. We're not going to keep this. No way. We will keep this, and then we will dump the I think we dump... Oh, man, this is really hard. I think we dump the forest to the bottom. Right? Well, 2 mana brush fire. Or maybe we dump this. No, but we want this to ramp. Yeah, we'll drop the forest to the bottom and we'll hope to draw lands. I know that this is not a great hope, but it is all I have. I have 2 lands now. If I can get more lands. There we go. That's what I wanted. We'll play you tapped. We'll brush fire over my turn next turn. My opponent's got a 2 mana card? What is this on the other side? Floral Hedron. Okay. It's a good card. That will grow. So I think we just have to kill that thing. Sadly. Shoot it. Kill it. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, so they're on the counters deck, it looks like. Alright, so the question is, do I want to... I think I want to Brushfire Elemental. Right? It can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Yeah, we'll cast you. Then we'll play you. And we'll go in on the attack. Next turn I can... Maybe Roiling Regrowth? I mean, we're just racing now, right? Oh, I got another Royal Eruption. Alright. So we're gonna... They're on 2. Oh, they got land screwed. That sucks. If we cast you, yeah, cast you. We'll play you. We'll attack again. Next turn, I think we can Electromancer into Regrowth, right? Okay. So we'll play a land. Yep. Get that going. We'll Electromancer. Yep. And then we'll Roiling Regrowth. Yep. Shoot down this to the graveyard. We'll grab 2 forests. Trigger. And then attack with the elemental. I'm gonna run out of steam really fast though. I'm at 6 lands though, so I can Royal Eruption to the face. My opponent is definitely mana screwed though. Like, look at that. 6 to 3? Ugh. This is a Vastwood Fortification? Okay. That's a fair play. Especially since my opponent doesn't have a whole lot going on here. What we're going to do, though, is kind of mean, but we should do it. We will shoot down this. Yeah. Punch my opponent again. They're going to chump, probably. Yeah. Oh, I should play the Charger first. That was a mistake. Okay. And then... if my opponent keeps getting land screwed, they're just going to lose. But they could get out of this, you know. Like, 2 of the black rogues will definitely tie things up. No, they got land screwed. It feels bad. I don't like winning this way against a platinum player who is formerly diamond, you know. Unless they just crawled up to platinum recently, just by playing a lot. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom really badly. I finished this. We're gonna open my packs. Ooh, I like this card. And then we are going to end it for tonight. Let's take a look at these packs. Or just one pack. I only won one pack. But, you know, it feels amazing to have one at all. Alright, we got Archpriest of Iona, which is... I guess it's alright for a 1-drop. I think... I guess none of these are really that good. I could take the Archpriest, but I think the better play is to take the Bane Veil. It just has more... usage and fits into more decks. It fits into the red-blue deck, which is good. It fits into the kicker deck just because it's a land, and that's good. And so I think Bane Veil is the right pick there. That is it for me. It's bathroom time. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.